Alright, welcome back to the Drifter series. Now, I'm going to have my little chat here to say that this, when one of the patches has broken this, it sounds it broke the tether, and as Chaos Knight isn't modding for FS anymore, I shall sadly have to dispense with its services. It will just be a museum piece to be looked at. So instead, I'm going to have to forage all this. So that end, I've got the biggest tractor we've got with the massive forest harvester and a trailer behind that. And we'll see how we go. Now, get everything sorted out. Right, here we are again. I just realised that the aliens have managed to break one of my toys. The corn picker doesn't want to work anymore. Now, I know it was working at one stage, but it just isn't working now. So we will have to dispense with it. So instead, I'm going to have to forage everything. Still be plenty of silage. And we'll probably find somewhere we can sell it too. Bound to be somewhere to sell. Something like that. Right, let's see if we can figure out how to start this lot up. I just hope we can pull this lot. I hope we're on the right side here. That looks like it. Whoa! Now, if I keep in close, we might get some. Oh, we're getting some. It's a lot easier with an open tractor, I'll tell you, with one without a cab on. You can actually see what you're doing. Well, we'll just get down and just go round and round in ever decreasing circles and get this done. It's been raining, so fairly late in the day before we can even start this job. Well, I'm not going to extend character anymore. I'm going to end this series once we get to the winter and we've sold everything. It's not working as I'd hoped. I can't keep going with this one, in short. And I'm also beginning to feel a little bit of burnout coming, so I'm going to have, as I said in the Newbie Farm series, a 24 day series, I'm cutting down the number I'm going to be making. Come FS19, that will be 3 a week. That will be it, except for a few specials, which will take a little bit longer to work on. Let's just put this into yes, if we go wrong one, that's the one I want. That is the key I want. It's better. Yeah, so I'm going to end this one, but I'm going to bring in a new series to replace this and the 24 day. When these two have gone that full course, I'm not going to cut them early, but since I've done everything I want of them, I'm going to cut these two out. Oh, this one and the Newbie Farm series. So I'm bringing in a new map with another idea, and we'll see how that one runs. The problem is I have these ideas, I can't always keep them going. It's my age, you know. Now we'll take this back, and this time I don't think it's going to take too long. We may get this all done in this episode. It's a pity about the corn picker. This would be something simple, but I can't be bothered to look. And it's the same as the tether. There's something in probably the last patch from Giants, which is which has broken both of them. I have found another tether, by the way, to take the place of that one that wasn't working well. It's another small tether, so I can do away with the, I think the coon I was using last. That's a little bit too big. Actually, I should put this on to, should just fold this up, shouldn't I? So it travels better. Come around the outside of everything. The only good point about using this tractor is it's a bit quicker in between. I haven't got a hang about for the other stuff. No, where's there? Let's see if we can get this somewhere near. Oh, there. Because it's a long way back to where the tipping point of the trailer is. There we go. Just wait for that to finish, or for that to let down again, and we'll make our way back. Well, it's one or two things ain't working anymore, but that it happens. I know, you say Chaos Knight is, I think he's, last I saw he was modding on Ark, but he's not going to be, he's already said he wasn't going to be doing any more farming sim stuff. Looks like most of the Mod Central crew have departed to pastures news. The only person from those days I see about now is Disco, who has just restarted making videos again, but he's trying not to mod anymore, or do very little modding now. I suppose it's like everything else, you get burnout, and this was probably what's happened. And I keep feeling like on videos every so often I have to just step back and stop for a while. I just move it down to second range. Alright, now then. Oops. Now hopefully we are there. Let's see. Yeah, we're there. And we should be going a nice, no more than 6 mile an hour. Well, this is working anyway. Let's be thankful for small mercies. Should be going a little bit quicker than that. Oh. Let's drop it into first. No. Oh, it's got it now. It's a strange thing with this. Oh, well, we'll just run that one over. Strange thing with this at the moment. I think I might have to get another gearbox, more up-to-date gearbox mod on here, because it doesn't always do the speed you're set for. It might be just that everything's getting old, and I know the feeling fairly well. What are we doing? Well, I think I was saying we must probably get this done. I don't know if we will. I don't think we're a third from the time for. I know that Chris has said he don't want to see longer ones, but it's a case of editing a longer one and getting it rendered. Luckily with my internet it doesn't take long to get it up onto YouTube. Oh, we're just about there again. 8,000. It's quick anyway. Right. Don't want to go too quick because I might well tip the whole lot over. Yes, the new series will be using all old small equipment again, and I'm going to try and find some more stuff. It'd be mainly East European stuff because it's who seems to be doing most of the old stuff. That'd be all my favourites, of course. Be at Ursus. The JD Model A, the Farnell 300, they'll all be there because they're all good models and they all work. But let's see if I can find some other stuff, and I want to try not to use anything over about 60 brake horse. For some jobs I may have to, like this job for example, unless I can find another tail behind forage harvester. 60 brake horse is not a set limit, it's just what I'm thinking of at the moment to put the brake on. It must be good. Filling that up nicely now. Just wait for it to come down. Should know because the little red symbol on there should go out with us. Down, oh yeah, there it goes. Handy that HUD. I'm going to be sorry to say goodbye to Watch Farm. I've enjoyed my time on here, but it is a case of trying to get more time to myself. I explained in the newbie video, I've got a lot of games. I've got a hard drive half full with games which I hardly played, and I really want to get down and play some of them. And play some of them properly. Not put them on video because this is a perfect game for video. Because after a fashion I can actually do this and talk and think, well, near to thinking as I ever get. That should be in position now, yep. Get her back in there again. I really want to see where that rear wheel, that front wheel is. Well, we are getting through this now. Going to be a funny shape on this, to be said, this field. I'd be better off, to be honest, to do as I quite often do on the other fields, and that's just to go up and down, up one side and down the other, because you have to keep this only one way. You can't drive into the crop, so crop destruction on. You might notice that one or two of the corn stalks disappear anyway. A bit better. Done that corner a little bit better than I have been. There's quite a pull up here. Yes, I had so many ideas. My problem is I have an idea and I try and play it, then realise I hadn't thought it through. What am I going to do after this? There's some of them that works fairly well, with Old Ridge being a classic example. Been playing it so long that I've got so many characters I can bring in and out. and so many storylines I've got started and I can carry on with, but not quite as easy with doing a fresh one. Right. There we go, let's get another load done. It's a great pity, but if you get a chance on YouTube, hunt out the case corn picker video. I can't remember where it is now. It was actually linked to us on PCSG a year ago now, I would have thought. And I remember watching it and say the damn thing's it's only moving at 1-2 mile an hour. Alright, this should be load number 3. The point, I wonder how much this thing will take. It's just a horrible thought. I don't want to fill this up. Perhaps we should just get out and have a look. Oh, that's only 40% full. Just about half full. So it's not too bad. Wait for that to drop. And the little red symbol there is just changed to white. Telling me that it's safe to move again. Well, we won't have to do any grass cutting to get silage now. Well, we won't get any more done this year anyway. Late autumn. Well, only got 2 days left and we're into winter. So I'm going to go through the winter and we will sell and see what we can do then. Let's unfold. Oops. Going to the wrong one. That's it. That goes. Didn't think I wanted to go there for a minute. Thought, don't say I've broken something else now. There was another case too the other day when I was looking for mods to come onto this series, and a new one is how bad search engines are. They pick up everything you don't want but nothing that you do. Instead of telling you there's nothing there to do, they find you the nearest thing they can. Oh well, I just haven't got the proper brain for using a search engine. Well, some say I haven't got a brain at all, but there. What we're doing now, we're getting there. I'm a bit slow again. Need to be in one of its slow modes this time. Still it's getting done. Can't have that much more to do. I'm just going to whip out a cab and have a look. Oh no, Getting there now. That's better. It's finally begin to motor a bit. Yeah, just at the end. Mind you, it's the slopes on these fields. One of the reasons I don't think more realistic, even if I had the equipment and the knowledge to convert the equipment, work too well on here. I think too many of the fields have got too steeper angles. Not a criticism of the map at all, by the way. It's just fact that the more realistic doesn't like too big of a or too steep a slope. Oh, we're almost bogging it down here now. Oh, so I better try and get a shot, I suppose, of this. I don't really want to tip, and I'll try and remember to get a shot of it. Foraging in the field. But the trailer is the one that was in the competition. It's a nice little trailer. It does work well. It's okay, not very realistic, having all the different bodies you can just change over as often and as quickly as you like, but apart from that, it's a very nice trailer. Let's just let that. No, I don't want to go forward just yet. That's it. Now we can go forward. Well, I'm still on my hunt for a racing game I'm any good at. I think I'm probably of an age now where my reactions are not quite there to do anything too much like that. But I live in hope. Well, just remembering my time on first person shooters, I never was like that good. Ask any of the team from Zen Clan or Team Zen, which depend on when you remember what it was known as. I was rather too well known for getting team kills in actual competitions. In fact, I did have an entry, I think it might have been on Wikipedia or one of the game sites. One of the team members had put an entry in for me, and it went something like renowned for his team kills. Oh yeah, we're almost there. No, I don't need to bother about this one. We're standing out here. It's quite as I said, every time we come around here, there's a hell of a slope up there. Oh, I was going to get a... Oh, let's just stop for one moment. I'll just prepare everything. Excuse me, just muttering to myself and I try and remember what's what. That'll do. Oh, that's going to do it some good. That's destroyed half the crop. Just get everything back up again. Yes, I did do a good job there, didn't I? I think also we jackknifed a bit. Remember to take it wide before we come back this time, so we can sweep in a lot easier. Oh, I thought the hyper soon be starting over FS19. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm hoping that there's going to be more realism. You won't get 100% realism, will it? Be for the majority of people that'd be too boring. I know most people play it so you can just make a lot of money very quickly indeed and get all the kit. Not too many people are idiot enough to play it. Might as well take this last standing store to play it to try not to make money, which is my way of playing. I don't know, is that one of these ones that won't chop down? No, it chopped. Just didn't notice anything going in there. Alright, this has been it. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you love what you saw, please consider leaving a like. If you're not a subscriber and wish to see more of my goings on, feel free to subscribe. At the moment I'm doing this 5 days a week. It will cut down to 3 plus an odd one over the weekend. As the mood takes me, I realise that out of the people I was running with when I started and making videos, there's not many of us left still making videos. BP has gone, Shawnee B's gone, Mr. Cosmic Knight is no more. There's one or two others which are no longer making videos. There's still disco. There's always disco. Anyway, if you're not subscribed, feel free to subscribe. I'm always happy to hear bored. I won't threaten you with anybody dares hold this up. Any comments, questions, queries, or anything else, feel free to post them in the comment section under this video. I read everyone and try and reply to everyone. And I think with that, it's as we put this lot up, it's Mary saying cheerio for now. Cheerio. Let's just have a... Oh, I'll tell you what, before we do, let's have a quick look at this. How much we've got in here. I'm going to put this up so I can read it better. And it's 75% full of chaff. So it's got a bit... I don't know, about 90% silage there, which is going to be enough to keep me going. Anyway, with that, it's Mem saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.